Hello everyone, my name is Walby and welcome to another live stream. Tonight we'll be talking about the old videos that I had before I even had YouTube, and even some of them that were posted on YouTube, but of course my other channel was terminated. But some of them has been saved on some of the files, so I decided to show you people what it was when I was young. Now, two videos were actually supposed to be uploaded to YouTube um, back in 2011. I was a little guy. The link of the playlist that I created, and I said a long time ago that I would actually make a playlist of my old videos from 2005 to 2017, and you can watch all of them without scrolling through my channel to look for them. So all you have to do is click the link, and it should take you to the playlist and watch any of them from, I should say, upload from whatever, upload them. Don't matter what the date is. It's just from newest to oldest videos, but the originals should have on the title. So those are the real dates of them. Now, the oldest one is actually from 2005. This one is actually pretty old. It's from it's called Cheese Balloon. Now, most of these are from cheap cameras. The solar eclipse was supposed to be very successful. In fact, I used this on my iPod, but my iPod Touch, it died really quickly. And this was actually added to YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. One of my favorite ones are actually two of these I mentioned in there for YouTube. Back then, I knew about YouTube, but I didn't know how to make a channel. This is way back. If you notice, if you go on here, if you noticed, there's not very many popularity in these, which is convincing. Each one of these, it mentions myself included. Actually, my mom actually looked pretty normal. So this is actually Nini's old house. This is the newer house behind me. This is the basement. But over back then, she used to live in a trailer park. So showing off my trains. The reason why is because I loved the train videos on YouTube before I even became a YouTuber. And I wanted to be a YouTuber back in 2011. I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I didn't know how to. But then, of course, in 2015, I figured out how to, which, of course, was very simple. Just it was terrible. So that's why I'm actually angry at YouTube or why they trust, because of the history of all my old videos that I published, that are ancient. Now, of course, I did not edit these out, which is good because it's the raw footage. I didn't know my mom looked like this. If you notice, some of the... I have no idea. But yeah, this was... So, I think I was probably 10 years old when this was filmed. Now, 2005, I was 4 years old. So as you can see here with my very comfortable seat, I think that's the one. Supposedly, this is Cheese Balloon. This one's the one that my mom filmed, even though she was driving. Back then, there were terrible cameras back then. Well,
what are you doing?
Well, okay. Now this one actually is 18 seconds because the reason why is because this is my mom filming back in 2005. Wow, it actually has a lot of views, 55. Supposedly, these videos were supposed to match up the expertise, but for some reason, they're not supposed to be... They were supposed to be more views than normal. It concerned me and why they were so low of numbers. One of my favorite ones is actually a Las Vegas one. This one actually was on my iPad. I filmed this on my iPad back in 2014, and I know it's from 2014. You may hear me stem, but you know how autism is. The site, I forgot one thing. crap. There's one video that I did forget on the playlist, and it was supposed to be it was crap. Hold on, guys. I need to fix this. I just know that there was a video that was missing. It was hold on. I need to edit this out. Oh crap. I think it's on my slurry clips. I could have swore I published that. I don't like that one. Here it is. This is the one. Huh. I didn't know why I didn't publish it. I mean, upload it to the playlist. All right, now it's fixed. I just fixed it. Old videos from, I thought it was from 2014, but then I changed it. Now this, because of the desert, is actually really fun. Now this was actually filmed by, now the location is unknown because we're literally in the middle of nowhere. This is the first time I was in a desert environment, and it shows a lot of perspective. These films, I mean, the environment is so different. And this was actually, I know it was in December because this was for my Christmas present. So that's why we were able to survive, because it was actually pretty cool out in actually somewhere around in the desert. So these are the people we were riding with. I'm so young, but this was just after, so 2014, so next year later. Actually, this was probably just about my intelligence. When this actually happened, my intelligence has grown so large. And we found these rocks that we do still have. They might contain quartz. I'm jumping all over the place. I know, but that's how I am. And it was even worse when I was back then. Yeah, I noticed some of the recordings back in 2011. Back then, I had no idea. I don't even remember that. Maybe I did. But suffice to say, these are the ancient videos. Now, of course, you would see my mom driving a bus in 2006. That's actually the last point when my mom had cancer. So this was the termination point after 2007. Now, we do know that this was in Belva. We do know that this, because my mom rode a route. This one's actually pretty popular. 28 views, pretty popular. Surprisingly. The solar eclipse, the 2014 December Las Vegas trip, the 2005 cheese balloon, the 2014 trip to the desert, the 2011 domino, me in 2011 at Nini's house. Yeah, that's... Actually, there are some. One of them is from 2013, but I can't seem to find it. I think it's been lost on the iPad rebooting accidentally. But it was, I think it should be saved on the, it has to be saved on the old files. These files were actually, some of these files have been, I took these out from SD cards, or there was a box that hold old videos. Some of them I didn't upload because they were like really short, and some of them didn't make any sense. And of course, some of them I don't want to show due to private reasons. Nothing inappropriate. It's just I don't want to. They're not interesting. They're just probably birthdays, or they're not like adventuring. And these are the ones that are unique. And the ones, two of them supposed to be on YouTube. Yeah. So that's a long time ago when I mean, back in 2005, there was YouTube, but, it just was early stages. A lot of these are kept in files, so just in case if I do get terminated, all these files will get saved. There is a part 2 on the Las Vegas 2014 one, but it was, I don't know. I do miss the old iPad. I really do. The old files on it. it just devastates me what happened. I did to myself, and it never thought it would happen like that. So anytime you want to go, and there's a link down there, you can always go down there and look it up. I mean, I look it up, but click the link in the description. You can always watch it from. I could actually edit them to be like most popular, or, but I do it. They published by what it was. Um, but yeah, I just file. Make sure that they're fine. I do miss these things, and it's just horrifying. Now, some of these are actually have never been on YouTube, like my mom from driving on the bus. That one's actually unique because this was never been shown ever before. So this probably has been the first time, including the cheese balloon. I think maybe not. I think I did upload it before. No, it's unique. So some of these videos have been never been shown into the public. So this is like the first time they ever been up to the public. Two of them were supposed to be in public, but apparently I didn't know how to upload videos, or I didn't know how to get on YouTube. I know how to get on YouTube, but I didn't know how to sign in. Remember, I was a little noob. I literally didn't know what to do. So thankfully that these are actually up where it's supposed to be. I was going to change your thumbnails, but decided not to. The domino one, the reason why I did it is because I watched a domino, one of those amazing domino like contraptions, and I was doing that. Apparently, it didn't go as well. I know what kind of camera I was using. I was using like a normal camera, it's hard to. I think I could find it and show you what I was filming, because you see the resolution of these; they're terrible. Yeah, the solar eclipse has been on YouTube, so that one's actually, yeah, it was amazing. Um, Even though they're not technically old videos, they are in a sense of craziness. So yeah, I think my favorite is the desert ones. They're my favorite.